Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We have been going through our mission to collect various statues from Ayleid ruins. And next on our list is Ninindava. So, yeah, up to the northwest. I think probably once we finish with this one, I'll move back to the Dark Brotherhood questline. Assuming I can figure out how to go to the northwest. Yeah, because I've said it before, I don't like going just strictly down a single quest line. And I think going through, well, that's a little choppy. Going through 10 Ayleid ruins back to back probably get boring for me and probably you guys too. Because as interesting as they are compared to the look of the average cave, I don't know if they're that interesting. Oh man, it is just up this mountain. There does not seem to be a good road. I mean, there's a bridge there, which means there probably is a road. I just didn't happen to find it. So I'm just kind of hoping that my horse can Skyrim up this cliff. Though I wouldn't be surprised if I've basically reached the limit. Come on. Jump. Jump. No. Alright. Let's see if I can dismount and not fall down the entire mountain. Because I trust my ability to jump. Is there an invisible wall here? I didn't think Oblivion... No. Okay. It's like I didn't think Oblivion would add invisible walls. Also, I'm ready for a level up if we find a bed. Oh. Well, that spell is not going to stop you. And my sword is out of charges, but I can still gain blade skill. Alright, I'm assuming this is going to head towards that ruin. Hello? Hi there, Timberwolf. Yeah, so here we are at the ruin, and yes, there are more enemies behind me. Come on. You're gonna lose. You guys were a threat when I was like level 5. No bandits or anything, but there are barrels. Let me guess, undead again? Or is it going to be fey creatures like Minotaur and ogres, Spriggans, undead, and necromancers. Vampires even better. Just the running away. Not even trying to fight, just running the whole time. Fantastic. Now I'll grab the glass dagger. Alright, Dread Zombie. No? Oh, I did not see the second zombie. It's fine. Now I need to run back to see what I missed when I was chasing after that vampire. Because I was not watching. Alright, so we came in here. We've got paths off to the side with nothing of interest and nothing of interest. Alright then. Path down there and a path up here. Oh, there's our statue already. Well, that was easy. I was just going up because I assumed up would be shorter and more interesting. Down probably is where most of the ruin will be. And I still think I'm probably correct there. That is a whole ton of blood. I'm here. Hi, Vampire Battle Mage. Why do you guys run? Stop and fight me. I mean, I get why you'd run. I would run too. You are your summon. Also, because there's vampires, that means people. Therefore, does that mean I'm going to find beds? Wow, that is not doing nearly enough damage. Alright. I was getting low enough in health that I felt uncomfortable. You didn't drop a staff. Oh yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot going on. There might not actually be beds. You guys might just sleep in coffins. Ew. I don't know. We'll see. I see you over there. I hear you. Oh, you're hiding behind this wall.
I need your blood.
I need your blood. Ow. Ooh, you're doing some good damage to me. Like dangerous levels of damage. Take your arrows too. Almost missed those ebony arrows. There we go. Take the blood grass. Nothing else in this room, right? No. Let me get to the right spell. That one. Which I don't have enough magic for. Darkest Darkness. We've read that before. Darn, that's not what the key goes to. What does the key go to then? Because I thought I had explored this whole place. Maybe it went to the hard lock at the top. Also, I am not getting my magic back. Well, that's interesting. I still didn't get my magic back after resting. That is very interesting. Astral Vapors disease and... oh! Horrific hemophilia. If I don't get that cured, I turn into a vampire. I don't want to be a vampire. Stunted magicka because of astral vapors. Lovely. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that key probably went to the upstairs lock. So you probably intended to go down here, kill all of them, grab the key, and then you could go up top to get the statue. Which makes sense, rather than it just being available easily at the top. But since I can easily unlock very hard locks, or no, just hard locks, then it wasn't a problem. Yeah, let's go to a city to get a cure. With that in mind, I'm fine with going on to the Dark Brotherhood again. It's been a while. So that wants me to go to Skingrad. So we can have that be the... that's Bruma. Oh, I picked it up in Castle Skingrad. Kill some in Bruma. Perfect. So yeah, we can go to Bruma, head to the chapel to get healed. I probably have potions of cure disease anyway, but it's fine.
Hello there.
Hello. Rejoice, through faith your afflictions are banished. There we go. Look at that magic restoring. Fantastic. So if we go to our magic and check. Yeah. Excellent. Both of my diseases are gone. Because as fun as it would be to be a vampire, that sounds awful. Being unable to walk in the sun. There's probably some good benefits. I don't know. Haven't really looked into it enough. Now, we're supposed to defeat a hand-to-hand combat master here. And part of me wants to see if I can actually beat him hand-to-hand. We're not trained in hand-to-hand, mind you, but I'm pretty powerful. So, you know, I kind of want to give it a shot. Hi, guard. Not to worry, everything is fine. I'm not about to break into a guy's house and commit murder. If I'm not able to do a reasonable job with hand-to-hand, I'll just pull out my sword and maybe a spell. But I think it'd be fun to try. Hello? Are you not home? I mean, I'm gonna loot your house then. It's pointing me to here. Like 3 steps. I mean, are you? No, there's no basement here. Seems to think he's supposed to be right here. Hope the game didn't glitch. Can I sleep in your bed to level up? No. And I also can't wait while trespassing. Alright. I'm gonna give you some time. Hopefully you'll show up later? Maybe? If he's not there, then I'll check my quest again. See if there's more details. Like maybe he's only in his home at certain times. The fact it was still unlocked is not positive. Because usually when they enter through the door, they lock the door behind them. You have a trap door that I didn't see. Brilliant. Okay. Nope, that makes total sense. Alright. Cool.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave, quickly, or we will have a problem.
Oh, but I was invited by Sithis.
Sithis, what is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
Okay. Let's see. I'm winning with the hand-to-hand. Alright, I was winning, but I'm out of stamina and that's now costing me. Alright. I beat him with hand-to-hand, the hand-to-hand master. Jagasta is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop location in the rotten box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. Haha. Fantastic. Brothers of Darkness. Interesting. So his statement of, what is this, betrayal? He's got Brothers of Darkness, a book about the Dark Brotherhood. Leads you to question, is everything as we've been told? Azir Trajizari? I can't pronounce that. This is an absurd book, but like all things Khajiiti, as the expression goes, absurdity has become necessity. It's 12 pages about different Khajiit phrases, maybe? Strange. Well, let's rest. Ah, trespassing. Even when he's dead. It's a shame. I'll head to the inn then. Right. Your door was upstairs. I should probably re-equip my sword as well. That amuses me. It was close. It was a close fight. Going at it hand to hand, but the fact that I managed to beat him straight hand to hand when he is a hand to hand master. Yeah.
Greetings to you.
You
Greetings.
get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Wow.
Hello. What do you want?
Can I get a room?
I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one?
I am. I'll take it.
Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on your right. Remember, I didn't say it was clean. I said it was cheap.
I'm sure it'll be fine. What can you tell about Reynold Draelus?
I'm glad that scum got what he deserved. Good riddance.
Right, that was the vampire hunter that wasn't actually a vampire hunter.
Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
First door on the right. Yeah, it's clean enough. Got no complaints. Level 26. You've ascended to level 26. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. We'll raise luck first, and then work on endurance, and then a little bit of agility. Now, we might have gained some skills since... yeah, we're not that close. I was curious how many skills we'd gained and if we were close to getting another level. Oh, things are flying. Okay, where are we picking up our next quest? The old bridge. Dead drop letter 4. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I picked up my next contract from the dead drop beneath the old bridge. I've been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Chalice, who's holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Let's see what our note says. Dead drop orders number 4. Jagasta is dead. Well done. I was right about you, Silencer. You are a useful tool indeed. Let's see if you can continue to impress me. You must journey now to the flooded mine. There you will find Chalice, an Argonian hunter who was banished from her village near the Black Marsh/Morrowind border for the brutal murder of a dark elfin family. Relatives of the murdered family members have located Chalice and demanded retribution, and since the assignment is a bit far from Morrowind's and Morag Tong to handle, the Dark Brotherhood has been commissioned to perform the elimination. Be warned, Silencer, Chalice is a skilled and deadly hunter, and will fight like the desperate fugitive she is. After Shaliz has been eliminated, your reward and another contract will be waiting at the dead drop located in a coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redman. Flooded Mine, which we have been near or possibly in before. Hello, horse. Into the flooded mine. Which I guess is fine for an Argonian because they either... I don't remember if they can fully breathe underwater, if they just get bonuses to how long they can hold their breath. Something like that. Oh dear. Where is air? There we go. It's cutting that a little close. You're in this direction, which doesn't tell me much. 500 gold there. That's as much as we got paid for our normal contracts. Oh, and the bridges are shattering. So I could have gone this way, maybe. We can try seeing if there's a path underwater dead ahead. Because there's not a path above water that direction. Not seeing anything. No. Maybe? Okay, yeah, this is the right spot. Excellent. No, got turned around. This way. Oh, no talking.
That's the best you can do.
There you go.
You're
It's like you hadn't even hit me.
You elves are all the same, all flesh and no fury. Die, damn you.
I mean, I figure I have plenty of fury. Next strike, you're dead. There you go. Shaliz is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in a coffin just outside the fort of Redmen. Just a covered pot with lettuce in it. Probably could have slept in that bedroll without having to deal with the inn. It's fine. Nothing else here. No chest or anything. Alright. And it looks like I have fully explored the place. So here, in theory... Ah, yep. Then this way to get out? Yes. We're making good progress through these last couple of quests. It's just been sort of run in, kill, and leave. Fort Redman is right there by Fisher's Rock. Hey, and I'm not immediately being attacked by bandits. That's unusual. Horse, will you please walk the direction I want? Thank you. So we're looking for a coffin here. Also, I'm hearing voices. Okay, so we could go in here and attack people. I am, in theory, under attack at the moment. I also heard a Nirnroot. The most important thing. Okay. Who's here? Are you outside on this hill?
Is the baby gonna cry?
Oh, you are getting killed by my horse. Actually, you're killing my horse. Alright. So yes, bandits here. Not a big deal. Let's go down to that coffin. Alval's Uvani's schedule. Picked up my reward and received my next contract. I've picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redmond. I've been ordered to kill Alval Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master in the destruction school of magic and has killed before, and he does have a weakness. If Alval Uvani drinks mead, he'll be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Well, that's interesting. So his schedule... Was that the guy who insulted us in Bruma? I would have to go back and verify. The name sounds familiar, and now I'm wondering. As he travels around Cyrodiil, Alval Uvani can be found at the following locations, depending on days. Morndas/Turdus, Midas/Turdus. I hate that there's a Tyrdas and Turdus. Those names sound way too similar. Fredas/Loredas in Bruma, and then Sundas and Leowin. Keep in mind that there may be some variation based on the time it takes for him to get to the different cities. So Dead Drop orders number 5. If you're reading this note, Shaliz is dead. You've done the world a great service, Silencer. It's time to continue the good work. Your next target is the traveling dark elf merchant by the name of Alval Uvani, who is currently renting a house in the city of Leywin. Uvani is a well-respected tradesman back in his native Morrowind, but his business often takes him very far from home. Therein lies the problem. Alval Uvani's wife has become disillusioned at her husband's repeated extended absences and wishes to dissolve their marriage, and has sought the Dark Brotherhood's assistance. Lucky for us, Cyrodiil is a bit beyond the reach of Morrowind's Morag Tong. Alval Uvani is currently traveling around Cyrodiil and is never in one place for more than a couple of days. In this dead drop, you will also find a schedule detailing the Dark Elf's whereabouts. Use it to locate him and plan your elimination. Be aware, however, that because he is forced to travel alone to the farthest reaches of the Empire, Uvani has learned to defend himself. He's a master of the Destruction School of Magicka, and is no stranger to killing. When Alval Uvani lies rotting, journey to the market district of the Imperial City. There you will find a shop called Stonewall Shields. Your dead drop is located behind that building, in a hollowed-out tree stump. As usual, you will find your reward for the previous contract, as well as information on your next. Ah yes, I must mention one last detail. Apparently Alval Uvani suffers from a rare dark elf condition, a serious allergy to honey. If you could somehow get Uvani to drink the honey-based spirit mead, perhaps by replacing his food, he would suffer from complete paralyzation. This would certainly make the dark elf a bit easier to deal with. It's an interesting little puzzle to see if I can figure out a way to make him drink mead. But I kind of want to go now to another one of these Ayleid ruins. We've done like 3 Dark Brotherhood quests back to back, even though they didn't take long. So that's my thought. So we're wanting to go mostly west, a little bit south. please turn... There we go. Hi there, Minotaur that's just on the road. I have no idea how the average traveler survives Cyrodiil at this point. When there are just wandering Minotaurs and black bears and whatnot everywhere that just attack on sight. Now, I believe this was another one of our locations we were supposed to go. The Collector. Yeah, Wizened. I think that's where we are. Wizened. Perfect. They're gonna still chase me, right? Alright. Although maybe let's leave this episode here. It's a bit short, but I think it's a fine time to stop. And next time we'll actually properly take out this area. Maybe go back to the Collector. Let's even give me more information about the remaining statues. Or more information on the Aliads. So for now, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.